Hey loves, I'm here to do the reading for Taurus. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, guys? So if the messages here are resonating with you, then of course take them. They are yours. All right. However, if they don't resonate, that means they are not yours. If that's the case, leave them here. Feel free to go check out one of my other readings for Taurus, or feel free to check out one of my other readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus sign. Okay. So, guys, you see it's a new setup, a new channel name, the loverstaropist, and there is a new email address in order to email for readings, and that is loverstaropist@gmail.com. Understand this, guys, that I will be offering video readings moving forward, okay? If you wish to still have in-person telephone readings, then that can be arranged under certain circumstances, okay, guys? So, Taurus, I want to get right into your reading. Check out what's going on around you. All right, loves. Let's see here. God, Source, Spirit, Angel, Guidance, Divine. What are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Let's see here. Taurus, what do you have going on? Let's see. Ooh. That one's the fall. You got the Five of Wands. That one's the fall out, fell in my lap. Okay, guys. You have the Eight of Swords. The first card out was the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Palace of Coins is in the reverse. And then we also had the Five of Coins come out. Understand this, okay? Taurus, I see an overall concern when it comes down to love, dealing with the idea of being single or remaining single, fearing that there could just be too many options out there, or people or the world just doesn't operate that it used to. People have so many choices these days that sometimes they go ahead and they pick the wrong person. We have the Eight of Swords that is here, guys. And we have the Palace of Coins. So this tells me that you just really don't know when you're going to see stability in a relationship. Now, that's for my single Tauruses. But for my Tauruses that happen to be involved with someone, particularly my third-party Tauruses, or people who believe that their person has a third party. You may be wondering, when is this competition going to stop? When is this person, like Taurus, you could be waiting on someone to choose you. You could be waiting on them to realize that you're the blessing. And so you're waiting for this to come in. And this is realizing the competition exists. Okay? Maybe not knowing who, and maybe not having all the details, but you know that it exists. And you're waiting for when this person is going to make you a stable offer. Some sort of stability you haven't seen. With the Five of Pentacles, this could very well resonate past energy for a lot of you, and you may be to a point now where that you have either left that person out in the cold, or that person left you out in the cold. Either way it goes, it shows me overall that there's just this idea about relationships, that there's just too much competition out there. It's too much competition. And not to say, and this is the thing about it, Taurus, you're good. Like, you're a good mate. Like, you're a good match. In the reverse, though, I feel like some of you may feel like you're not necessarily single, that you're in relationships that, like I said, aren't working. You're waiting on somebody to do what it is that they should do. Just, I mean, to be morally correct, just to be a stand-up person. You see, that Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Like, I really feel like an overall feeling of just not knowing when love and stability is going to come. The Empress is here, though. This may also be a fight to just get to Emperor or Empress status. Because, I mean, you're the Nine of Pentacles. This is no longer desiring to be this anymore. This is no longer desiring to be the single person, this person that doesn't have their own person, okay? This is no longer desiring that, and feel like you have a lot of obstacles to get over to get to that Empress status, where you have something that you can bring to the table and say, but do you have this? Okay? It cuts down on the competition. I feel like you feel like once you're to a certain level that people notice, like people recognize that they're not in your league or something like this. Yeah. So the Two of Pentacles tells me, yeah, you're coming out of this mode. You're trying to step your game up for love, like so that you're bringing in the right kind of love. But you feel like the right kind of money brings in the right kind of love. You may also have someone who is looking at you like, I can't come to Taurus broke. I gotta have something. So funny that we have the Seven of Coins flip out with the Seven of Swords. I feel like some of you also may have been fooled by someone who showed up in this energy, that showed up like they had a lot to offer you and they really didn't. They were being deceptive. You might have gave more to this person, Taurus, than you actually got from them. With the Moon card here, yeah. This is something you don't recognize. That Page of Cups. This makes me feel, too, that you don't see that you have plenty of to offer someone. You have a lot to give relationship-wise. But with the Lovers, Geminis here, I feel like you just keep getting these hot and heavy love matches that maybe come in very quickly and leave out very quickly. They don't last very long. These are just people who are more karmic than twin flame, more karmic than or even twin flame than soulmate. These are people who come in and you feel like you're learning more lessons than you are actually receiving that love it is that you want and you deserve. Okay. And what is this Five of Pentacles with the Palace of Pentacles in reverse? The Page of Wands. Yeah. A lot of you are to the point where you're ready to leave the idea of like family, building a home, marriage and stuff behind. Judgment in the reverse just tells me that the divine is keep nudging you to just keep pushing, okay? I feel like the divine may be nudging you. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't give up quite yet, all right? What is that Judgment in the reverse about? Yeah, so with that Ace of Coins in the reverse, yeah. It's like you're going to miss out on a huge blessing if you turn your back on love, okay? For some of you, there could be a younger person that is bringing in an unforeseen offer. What did I just tell you? Your Ten of Pentacles is here. Don't worry about it. Your happiness, your joy, your money, your leveling up is here. Your love is here. They're coming, okay? Now, for some of you, could take another 10 weeks all the way to another 10 months. I don't want to say 10 years, but for some of you, that may actually be possible. We got the Three of Swords that's in the reverse. Yes. You're coming out of a place of heartbreak and despair. But that Six of Wands in the reverse is showing me that where you may have felt like others had like caused you to not get that win in love, to get that happiness in love, you're letting that go. Let's take another look at this Seven of Swords. Like, because you're letting it go because you're getting it. Let's be clear. What's the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, this is closing out that cycle. Look at this. King of Wands. Yeah. King of Cups in the reverse. And the Eight of Cups. A lot of you are going to learn, if you don't show enough motion, you're learning to show more emotion. If you don't, if you're not passionate enough, or you're not like, maybe you don't feel like you like your style or something like that. Something about your style you want to change, you're changing it. If it's your hair you want to change, you're changing it. Like, you are making the necessary changes that you feel that you need to make in order to get what it is that you want. A lot of you have done that, and you've went through the transformation, the change, and so now that cycle's closing out, and now here it is, something stable. Like, now you've done this, but this is, understand, guys, even if this isn't looks, whatever it is, it's doing all the work. You're almost finished. Don't give up. It's coming. You're right here. Look at this. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Temperance, and the King of Coins. You felt like it was taking too long. Look at this. We got the King of Coins to the Queen of Coins, okay? And you felt like it was taking too long. This is energy of being worried, concerned, having nightmares, and just up at night. Like, am I going to find my person? What's taking so long? What's taking so long? And this is almost asking divine, like, what's taking you so long? They're like, you'll get it when I say you get it. But with the Queen of Coins here, guys, This just is telling me that you're finally, look at these cards. Now remember, there is no gender in tarot, so if you're a woman, flip it around. It's the King of Coins. But what it shows me is that you're finally in a space where you can close out the cycle because you're decided about who you are, what you want to be. You become the man or woman that you need to be. Some of you may be right there, okay? But you've stayed the course. For some of you, it's been about 8 years long that you stayed this course. Could be as short as 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. But for some of you, it's been 8 years, okay? And you're finally closing out that cycle. And this is why the Queen of Coins is finally coming in. Here's your love life. Here's your happiness. Congratulations on that, Taurus. That's amazing. Here it is. Here it is. So we're going to scoop this up, guys. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at what happens when this perfect match shows up. Because, I mean, they're right there. They might give us a time frame. They may not. You never know, right, Taurus? So, let's see. So, I want to take a look here. Let's see when your perfect match shows up. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles fell out. I want to keep that. I feel like it's important. The Nine of Cups, Taurus. This is just being extremely blessed and stable and abundant. And you're happy. And you're kind of happy. For some of y'all, y'all might be a little older. You might be a little older. You might be up there. Happiness might have showed up a little later than expected. Just a little. But the thing about it is you are happy. And people like, he finally got it. She finally got it. And they're happy for you, okay? Look at that. The Six of Wands. Like, yeah, this is showing people like, hey. Like, this isn't even, it went from being something that you want to brag about. Look at that. You don't even want to talk to people about it. You don't even want to tell people that you found it out of fear that somebody might mess it up for you. But people are noticing the change. They see the smile that you don't have all the time. They see the happiness. With the Page of Cups, guys, I'm telling you, you are not telling anybody about this person. You are keeping them a secret. You are keeping this person a secret for good reason. Ace of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like before you talked about things too soon. You spoke on some things too soon, very possibly. And because you did that, it didn't come through. It didn't happen. I feel like the divine is leading you and showing you that it's time to keep your blessings and your happiness and your love to yourself, right? I feel like that's what you're being shown here. The Fool card is in the reverse. Yeah. It's finally something that you don't have to give up on. It's finally something and somebody is coming in that you don't have to walk away from. Okay. What is this? We knocked it down. Wait a minute. The King of Wands. Yeah. Look at this. And baby, you are walking around like head held high. You proud, honey. You are proud because you got this blessing. And look at this. With the Four of Pentacles, you're just never letting that go. You're never allowing. If something becomes unstable and rocky, Taurus, you're going to fix it. You're going to handle it. You're going to fix it. You don't want your person to ever have to worry. You don't ever want them to regret being in a relationship with you, or you always want this person to see you as their blessing. Now, Taurus, this might be the other way around, and you might tell me that this is your person and it's not you. That's fine, loves. And for my newbies and cross watchers, you may do the same, and that is fine. If the story resonates and it resonates in the reverse, then flip it around, okay? Because that is fine. But either way it went, it's still a blessing. If this is you that's doing this, or even if it's your person, this is still an immense amount of blessings that are coming down for you, okay? An immense amount of blessings. Show me more about this Ten of Pentacles here. Show me more about this Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Yes, somebody's coming in and they're very truthful. They're very honest. And this person is going to let you know that they're not accepting any shorts, okay? And then I think the thing about it that makes it amazing is because I feel like you communicate the same. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Wands. You guys have the same ideas about a relationship, about the way that relationships go, families work, the way life goes here. Let's look at this Nine of Cups for you. Ooh, some of you are going to be having a baby. a baby. And you like, for you men, you like, yeah, okay, I'm older, but I could still, yeah, I still make babies. Taurus for some of you. But, let's see here. Yeah. This is being able to leave those heartaches in the past, leaving those things behind, all right? Show me another card about the Queen of Cups. Yeah. This could also just be somebody that's coming in offering you relationship and you're offering the same as well. Doesn't have to be pregnancy for everybody, but you look at this. People who make you feel like you're less than, people who don't communicate to you the way that you want, people who don't treat you the way that you need to be treated, you're letting these people go. You are letting these people go. You're turning down their offers. You are no longer accepting offers from people who treat you like you're less than. All right? Yeah. That lesson has been learned. You've learned that lesson because that caused you a lot of instability in your life when you were accepting offers that were beneath you. You're not doing that anymore, Taurus. Look at this. God is and the divine are like smiling because they're like, you know what? Making good decisions now. Being divinely led. And it's, look at that. Damn, it's the Two of Cups. Yeah, being divinely led. Being divinely led. They're like, you know what? Now you're ready for your person. What is this Fool card in the reverse here for Taurus? Eight of Cups. Honey. Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Wands. You have your match. Look, it's the King to the Queen of Wands. You have your match here. Yeah. There's going to be rapid communication that goes on between you both. There's a decision that you guys are going to agree upon together. Magician. And this is to try to manifest this relationship into the next level. Both of you may be spiritualists. Both of you may will and deal in I don't know why they just keep throwing alchemy at me. They've been throwing it at me all day. Alchemy, 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 alchemy. They've just been throwing it at me all day long, y'all. All day. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. Okay, I hear, okay. But I feel like you all are very much so into the same practices spiritually. I feel like this is a learning experience where you teach each other things about it's guys, this is like amazing. I don't even have the words for it because it's amazing. This is amazing energy to have found someone like this, to have someone like this in your life. And show me more about this Two of Cups. Seven of Cups in the reverse, guys. There is no confusion here. Like, this isn't confusing. This isn't one of those situations where you don't know what's going on. Look at that. Two of Swords. And what I like about the Two of Swords is that even if there ever comes a time where things get confusing, where you're not sure about stuff, this person is going to be willing to clear things up with you, okay? They're going to be able to lead you in the right direction. Taurus, this is amazing. So, loves, this is where I'm leaving this reading off at. If the messages here resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, my loves. And until next time, bye-bye.